So my brother, Mr. Grove Nasty, told me of something I thought was fake. It is indeed Prop Hunt on Modern Warfare Remastered. Who would have freaking thought? And as I record this video, I record the audio after making the actual video. I did not know that I would have to wait a bajillion hours to get the amazing update for the game. But, you know, whatever. But Prop Hunt on Modern Warfare Remastered. Who'd have thunk it? Well, if you were following Call of Duty 4 when it first came out, you might have known about it because some of the lead directors on that wanted to do this. And now, years later, Raven Software finally did it. And here's me trying to awkwardly find it. But I found it. I played one game just because I didn't have enough time. Just by the time I got done with this, my other video I was doing and the audio for both of them, I wouldn't have enough time. But it's really great. Like, honest to goodness, it's fucking fantastic. It makes me want to play Call of Duty Remastered more. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, I should clarify. Not Call of Duty Remastered, my gosh, that's old. But it really makes me want to play it more. As you can see on here, there's a couple things you could do when you're on the prop team. You could change your prop. I think it's like 3 times it feels like. You get 1 or 2 flashbangs, and you could lock your position to look around. And you can also lightly change your item or whatever you are a little bit by bit here. But I played, like I said, I played one match, and there's a couple times, gosh damn, I pissed myself. It was so scary. Not scary, you know, it's not like an Outlast or a Resident Evil game. But it was scary in the terms of like, oh shit, I'm gonna get shot, like I'm gonna get caught. Because in this version of Prop Hunt, I don't know about the other Prop Hunt on Gary's mod, but in this one, you whistle after X amount of time, and sometimes you whistle multiple times, sometimes you whistle one time. And after my one game, I couldn't figure it out. I was trying to get the basis of it, and I think it's, as time goes shorter, you only have to do less and less whistles, because the first time it seemed like I did 3, and then I did 2, and then I did 1. And, oh gosh, it's, when there's a time where, I think it's relatively close to here, or before this, that your item whistles, every one item whistles when the time comes up, that it whistled and people were right fucking next to me. It just makes you want to shit your pants. You're just like, ah, and like you hold your breath like you would in an Outlast or like the Alien game that came out recently. I guess recently, like a year or 2 ago. And that keeps life in your game. Although currently right now it's only on the weekend playlist, and it was during April Fools, so I don't know if they're gonna keep it. I really hope they bring it back. At least make it only a weekend like thing. I'm okay with that. Like, as long as I get to play it more than just this weekend, I'll be happy. Even if you limit to certain days, which I don't think you could do or you'd want to do, because I feel like that'd be a lot more work than just simply putting it on a playlist. It was a lot of fun. You could tell people had watched Prop Hunt or like knew what they were doing in terms of other people. Like, fuck, there's one guy here later in the video. He goes all the way to their spawn as a barrel and hides behind the trash can. I believe he wins too for our team. But God, it's so hard, especially when you're on the I guess you would say the finder side or whatever you call it. After you get you get your vision blurred for 30 seconds, then you go out running, and you just hear whistles. And like this guy, I was looking for the whole match. As soon as I got over here, I started looking for him, and he flashed me once. I was like, oh shit, he ran away. I shot wildly, just thinking I'd get him, and this is so embarrassing. I should have known about the spot. I did this spot all the time, playing all those Call of Duty Modern Warfare games like Mike Myers or Terrorists or Grandma's House. I'd always get up on that spot where this guy's at. And you know what I mean when I'm talking about. If you ever played Call of Duty 4 and was ever in the community, you'd know what spot I'm talking about up here that I just didn't think about because it had been so long. I was starting to panic, shoot everywhere. I was getting frustrated because I kept on hearing the whistle, and then I finally got him. I finally saw him. I was so excited. My first one that I really had trouble with. And this guy, I heard him whistle, and I was like, what? Bang. done. Super easy. But thinking about this, it really does add to the life expectancy of the community in this game. Because I'd seen a couple YouTubers talk about how it kept on dying a little bit, like just the amount of numbers. The same thing with Battlefield 1. Same thing with Infinite Warfare. The numbers just dwindle after a time. New games, you know, the honeymoon period of a brand new game is over, and you go back to playing like a favorite game or another game just to change up your or like your fun times, like playing video games. But I believe it was Merc Music video that said that 40% of the people online were playing Prop Hunt, which is fucking insane. Usually you see like 60% for Team Deathmatch, and the other 40% just sprawled against every single game mode out there. And like single digits and double digits some places. But this is cool. It brings a breath of fresh air, not a breath of the wild, a breath of fresh air into this game. I really enjoyed it. I really hope I can play it more. I don't know if it's going to be gone come Monday, because it said weekend playlist, so I hope they maybe count Monday, kind of like in double XP events. Maybe it's open till 10 a.m. the next day. But there's the barrel guy I was talking about. Like, God, that's such a good hiding spot. That's so smart. I wasn't nearly as smart with mine. Like the bed one that I had on there earlier, I wasn't intelligent, but I got stuck with the bed, and that was my best thought. If I would have got my flashbang out, maybe I could have escaped and hid somewhere, but I doubt it. This guy also got me. I had to really my brain was really aching after this. I had to think of so many things from so long ago to think of all the spots you can go. Because I kept on hearing them. I was downstairs for a bit. I was upstairs. I was like panicking. I was like, wait, hold up. There's a third floor. How do I get to it? First try. I make the jump. And I climb up here. And as soon as I got up here, I was like, well, shit. Yeah, he's going to flashbang me. Which is like the ultimate defense because he's gone. I was like, fudge. I couldn't find him. But I still heard him whistling, and all my teammates were around me. And then finally I looked down here, I believe, in a couple seconds. And I see what the object was, but I can't aim down that far, so I thought that was stupid. So I jumped as far as I could. Almost died, but totally worth it. Got the kill. Like a badass. I'd seriously, if you have the opportunity, or this comes back on to Modern Warfare Remastered playlist, if it gets off, I highly recommend it. It's a load of fun, and if I could get a couple friends on there, like Grove Nasty and Wolverine, and a couple other guys on there, and then fuck me, it'd be the best game mode out there right now. Okay, maybe not the best because Operation's pretty freaking great. But that's going to do it for my actual commentary later. I'll just let the gameplay go with normal audio, and I might clip it around to put my voice, my actual in-game voice, because I didn't really talk much because I was by myself, just because the time I recorded the video was a bit off. But thanks for watching. I also put up a Destiny 2 thought video up, so go check that out. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. I don't know if you can favorite, but I hear people say that, so fuck it, I'm going to say it. Like, favorite, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.